Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hacker Stacker channel. If you've been stacking for any length of time, or even if you're a coin collector, you've probably heard of this, E-Z-Est coin cleaner. Now this video is not going to be how to use it, or even whether you should. I will admit I do use this stuff myself. Often I can find tarnished silver in the cull boxes and bins at my LCS at a far better price than AU or BU stock. Since I'm looking to keep my dollar cost average as low as possible, I buy the grungy stuff, take it home, dip it, and well, mine shine. But when you read the container, it will state the phrase, "To avoid damage, do not leave coins immersed in the solution longer than 15 seconds. I guess they never bothered to proofread that. And when you look at the ingredients, I'm not sure I'm going to pronounce this right, thiourea and sulfuric acid. Sounds kind of ominous, doesn't it? Which now begs the question, what happens when you do leave your silver in this solution for longer than 15 seconds? Folks, I appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos, so be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell to get notifications on new content because your support is going to continue to grow this channel. So what I decided to do is find out what happens if you leave some silver in this product longer than the 15 seconds. And what silver is going to take one for the team? This 1940 dime. I picked it up with a brand new jar of cleaner and asked for the ugliest dime in the store. This is a brand new container. I have yet to open it. And what I decided to do is set my video gear up in a back bedroom where I can totally close off the light, set the camera up, and create a time lapse, start recording, and see what happens with this art sacrificial dime. Now, since 15 seconds is what's listed on the label, I will take a frame in this time lapse every 15 seconds. And I will add a time lapse in the scene to display the elapsed time within the frame. So, how long will this time lapse video cover? I really have no clue. It may be a half an hour, it may be several days. But since it will be taken in a very controlled area, I can just start the recording and let it go. So what do you think? Post your prediction down in the comments below. How long do you think the video will be? And what will the coin look like at the end? How many hours or days? Will the coin just look better? Or will it look more worn? Will it become a slick? Or will it disappear altogether? Well, let's set it up and find out. As you can see, within a minute or two, all the black junk has been taken off the coin. Now, if you're not interested in watching the entire time lapse, you can skip ahead to 15 minutes and 18 seconds of the video. But after that initial minute or two in solution, the coin didn't appear to change much. But change it did, albeit ever so slightly. If you skip ahead between the beginning of the time lapse and the end, you might see a little difference. Now, I don't know what happened to the focus of the camera. I know I locked all the settings, including focus, before I started recordings, but all the frames seem to be slightly out of focus. Unfortunately, I'm not able to go back and start over again as, they say, the damage has been done. However, I did decide to include the entire time lapse in this video, which represents 90 hours of the coin sitting in solution for complete transparency. This is because at the 90-hour mark, my camera's memory card was getting full. So I decided it was time to end this experiment. And this is the result. It has lost the brilliant white color associated with silver and taken on a dull battleship gray patina. A lot like bare oxidized aluminum that has been exposed to the sun and the weather. Were it not for the classical markings of the actual US coin, one might mistake it for a mere slug. And when the light strikes it just right, there appears to be a yellowish aura immediately adjacent to the raised portions of the coin where it meets the field. Now, I'm not sure what would happen if I left this dime in the solution even longer, but the damage done to it in those 90 hours was certainly far less than I expected. And personally, I felt if there was little of it left being recognizable as a dime. Whether a jar of E-Z-Est has enough power to completely dissolve this coin will, as far as I'm concerned, for the moment, be an unknown mystery. So my final thoughts on the matter? Again, this video isn't about whether you should or shouldn't use coin cleaners. This is an action, in my opinion, that is totally a personal choice. And while I agree that coins whose value is in the numismatic realm should give one pause to consider using it, for plain old bullion, I don't have an issue with anyone dipping their silver. So this brings this exercise to a close. Stack what you like what you stack, keep on stacking, and I'll see you in the next video.